Yo, kamusta? Chris here. Today we're going to review yet another wireless peripheral, and we're going to check if this can compete as the Budget King of 2022 when it comes to wireless earbuds category. Come on, let's take a look at the Realme T100 Earbuds. Now, let's start with the price. The T100 is currently priced at 1299 pesos, but I was able to get mine at a lower price. I got the earbuds at 868 pesos. Online shops, especially this season, tend to release promotions that make the item cheaper. I suggest you wait for these promotions so you could buy this item at a lower price. The packaging of the Realme T100 is somewhat average. You'll see the item name and some specifications on the sides of the box. Inside the box, it only contains the T100 itself, some paperwork, a USB Type-A to Type-C cable or the charging cable, and a few pairs of earbud tips. I wasn't expecting more, to be honest, but I think it would be better if Realme added or included a silicone case for this one. As you can see, the casing is quite small and is prone to be lost. To be honest, what lured me to try this gadget is the yellow accent inside the casing. However, I was a bit disappointed when I first saw both earbuds because the yellow accent is only for the casing. I was hoping that the yellow accent cascaded on both earbuds, but it's not. Now if we look closer, both casing and the earbuds have matte black finish. The casing has the average design and you can find the charging port or the Type-C port at the bottom. The cable is really short for me. It's kinda difficult for me to charge because I don't have a USB port extender. That's why I'm using another cable. The battery indicator is really small too. It's located below the logo of Realme on the casing. This indicator also serves as the connection indicator of the T100 earbuds. The Realme T100 is lightweight. The casing and earbuds weigh around 43 grams while each earbud weighs around 4 grams. The earbuds are light when you wear them. I tried wearing it for almost half a day and after removing it, my ears did not feel any discomfort. Now if we compare it to my current TWS, which is the Sabat E12 Ultra, the T100 is lighter. The E12 Ultra weighs around 57 grams with the case and each earbud weighs around 4 to 5 grams. The Realme T100 connects to your device via Bluetooth. The Bluetooth version of this TWS is already 5.3. I think this is great because it's the latest version. Also, this version consumes less power, hence the 28-hour playback time. More of this one later. The Bluetooth version 5.3 also has better connectivity compared to its previous versions. Now, what I like about the connectivity of the T100 is that it's easy to connect to your device. But of course, you need to pair the T100 to your device first. Actually, the pairing process is really easy to do. Just open the T100 casing and pull out the earbuds. Press the sides of the T100 for about 5 seconds and your device should detect it right away. After that, connect the T100 to your device. However, if you have already installed the application prior to the connection, no need to do the aforementioned steps. Just open the casing and the application will prompt you to connect the earbuds. Once your device has connected to the T100 and it already remembers it, the pairing process would be just a breeze. Just open the lid of the casing every time you want to pair the T100 to your device and that's it. To be honest, I really like this feature because of the pairing process. No additional steps required or whatsoever. Aside from the mentioned specification, the Realme T100 has 88 millisecond latency. This means that there are unnoticeable delays when listening to music or when playing games. Personally, I think this feature is really great, especially if you consume a lot of video content such as movies and series. In my testing, I tried using it in Valorant. It's good to be honest. However, I think it's still better if you use gaming headsets rather than TWS in PC gaming. The T100 has a quite impressive battery. In my testing, the factory charge lasted for 4 days with an average daily usage of 2 hours. It took me around 8 to 10 hours to drain the factory charge of the T100. I guess this is because of the battery capacity of this TWS. Both earbuds have a capacity of 40 mAh, which accounts to 6 hours of playback time. Now, if we put it back in the case, these TWS earbuds can last up to 28 hours of playback time. Charging the T100 is really easy too. It's straightforward and it doesn't require you to take additional steps. In my experience testing it, I plugged the casing for about 2 to 3 hours before I use it again. While charging, the indicator will emit a blinking red light and once it's done, it will emit a blinking green light. The Realme T100 earbuds can be connected to the Realme Link app. It's available on both Play and App stores. However, in my testing, I only tried it on Android. Inside the app, you can fine-tune the earbuds. You can customize the sound effects, enhance the volume, switch to game mode, and lastly, play around with the equalizer included in the application. For me, this is great because it allows you to customize the output of the T100. Aside from that, you can update the firmware of the earbuds once it's connected to your device. You can also see the battery percentage on both earbuds, which is great. There's also button settings found inside the app. In my case, I set the press and hold both earbuds to toggle game mode. Another good feature of the Realme T100 is that it's IPX5 water resistant. In my opinion, this is a good addition, especially if you like to work out and go to the gym. However, make sure to use the correct earbud tips so that it will not fall from your ears every time you work out. Now, let's test the microphone. Let's see what's the quality when you do voice and video calls. So yeah, we're currently testing the microphone of the T100, and currently we're in a loud environment. Actually, there's a typhoon here in the Philippines, and in our area we're experiencing signal number 3. And also maybe you could hear some noise outside the room, some dogs barking, and also the television is playing outside. And this is the output. So you judge if it's good or not. Again, I'm not an expert, but let me discuss my experience about the sound quality of the T100. To be honest, I'm really impressed with the sound quality. The output is solid and immersive too. There's no distortion on high-pitched sounds, which is really great for me. As for the bass, it's superb for its price. I mean, the bass is great, yet this gadget is so small. In short, I love the output of this gadget when listening to music or watching videos. However, I would not recommend this for PC gaming. I tried using it in Valorant and I don't like the output. Yes, you can hear the footsteps and gunfires, but the immersive feeling when gaming is not enough for me. There's something missing when I use this in PC games. I think it's because I was used to headphones that covers both ears when playing games. Well, I think this part is subjective. You might like or dislike using wireless earbuds when playing games. Overall, the T100 earbuds is a great TWS for me. I was so happy that I purchased it at a cheaper price. For me, this earbuds is bang for the buck. However, it would be still nice if it has an active noise cancellation. Now, if I encounter any major issues in the future, for sure, I'll put it in the comments below. Now, to answer our question if this can compete as the Budget King for 2022, my answer is yes, it can compete in that category, but I could not tell if this is really the Budget King for 2022. I'll try to review more TWS earbuds so that we can determine who's really the Budget King for 2022 in the TWS earbuds category. And that's it guys, we have reached the end part now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Till our next, goodbye.